Hello everybody, Sebastian Keynes back with you with another Watch Your Runs presentation. This is again a summoning video, but today we're doing it on the special banner. They have introduced two new heroes into the game. You probably heard by now in Brokkr and Valeriya. Valeriya is the fighter from the chaotic faction, but she also can be teamed up with your nightmare heroes, and she can actually get the Lord attributes from the nightmare faction as well. She is considered to be an arena menace. She has a burst damage skill that is dependent on her HP. She will sacrifice some of it, but once she has enough of the stack of the power of the sword, she will then deal with the burst damage, and once the skill ends, she will then do again the burst damage and will also target 4 targets that are around the main target, dealing a lot of damage. She also, I think she in her passive, she can restore her HP as well. She does 2% HP per second, so essentially she has a lifesteal mechanism in her kit. She does become immortal in a sense because she cannot die from taking damage once she gets the unyielding stance. And then aside from that, I think her arena cost is lowered. Yeah, it's by 4. So she is definitely one of those heroes that if you have the opportunity to add to your roster and you want to focus on the PvP side of things, that this is something that you definitely want to add and make part of your comp when you need her to be. Her ultimate also deals a lot of damage, but also allows you to apply vulnerability with piercing damage, so you can bring other heroes to try to finish those arena battles really quick. For me, I think that when we're talking about defenders, Brokkr has to be at the top of the list, primarily due to this freeze mechanic that he has. Not only can he can apply it to enemies, but he can place it on himself and gets a shield on top of that, and it's really hard to kill them. And I've seen this in PvE stages where he becomes really hard to go down, so you can use him as a boulder and give you time for you to bring your marksmen and your mages and possibly fighters that can extend beyond one tile to kill the enemy. So these are two very good heroes in today's banner. In addition to that, they did tell us that they had a special pack in the shop. So we have one where apparently we get a legendary just by purchasing it. This right here. So if you are curious as to how this works, we'll give it a try, and you and I are going to find out here at the same time how this will work. So if I tell it to yes, deduct the tickets, let's see what happens. And this will be their first summon of the day. And it's still a 2. So you get it right away. You're gonna get it right away. You get the gems right away. Okay, we will take it. We will take it. So it's a great champion. Getting her awakened is never a disappointment with that. So there, you kind of found out the first part of that as to how that worked. Now let's go back to the banner and see what we can do. Yes, I am aware that there is one-on-one later on this weekend, and I don't think it opens up until Sunday. So we'll play it by ear. We'll see what we get with this first batch of summoning, and based on our pity counter, then we'll make a decision on the 1-to-1. But it's not integral for my account that we really push for the 1-for-1. So that's why my decision right now is to try to see if we can hit for Valeriya and Brokkr. So we'll do the single just to open things up, and hopefully the engine does heat up here. And I also think that I have enough potions to level up the fodder if we need to. So remember, the odds are low, or at the standard, so it's 0.5% to get a legendary. So we're gonna definitely hope that we can hit something early and don't have to go to pity every time. So all this green and blue are not going to be a big surprise to us. Okay, here we go. We hit our first gold. And our first goal is Brokkr. So we have Brokkr in the account. This is awesome. This is awesome. This Northerner. This will open up some opportunity for the end game. And to get him this early definitely was a hit for me. So there, we got one of the 10x's. We will keep going. There is possibility that we can even keep awakening him. So let's keep going and see if we can hit anything else. All right, let us continue. We still have about 200, so let's hope we don't need to go to pity. It would be disgusting if we have to go to pity. Come on, RNG Jesus. You know, you still owe me from the disaster 3 weeks ago. What else can we get? Or a Lord. You can throw me a Lord. I still have not pulled the Lord aside from Ajax. All right. Most of the epics I already have awakened, so I'm just looking for Lord epics if at all possible. So I certainly would love that. But at this point, we're just going to... No! Oh! All right, I had to get the stench off of that one. Okay, let's keep going. Let's hope for at least one more good one. Please, one more good one. You would think by now they know that he needs a buff, right? We would like to see a buff. I should just build him and see what we can do with him. I know he gets crap, but he gets crap because he is somewhat bad. All right. We're going to go down to 120 now. All right. We're paying a lot of tax here, folks. All right. We got purple. I think that this is sometimes a very good opportunity to go for 10x on some of the epics, especially if they're very good ones. And if you have Brain and you haven't Builder, you're missing out. Especially if you're still struggling to the early stages of GR3. She can help you there a lot. All right, come on. All right, we have 81 crystals left and then some gems. So let's see if we can hit another one before we call it a video. Oh, I think I still have some divine crystals as well that I picked up from an event. So we might actually summon those over here depending on how this goes. Okay, come on, come on. We started out good. We cannot end on a dud. Okay. Come on, turn gold. I know you want to. I know you want to. Oh, man, we're getting epics. And let me know down below, what did you get if you summoned this weekend? Did you get a Brokkr or did you get Valeriya? Either one of the two. Big boost to your account. Okay. Astrid. I don't... Man, if I had her, I'm gonna have to look at my index. I don't get many copies of her. That's why she looks so new, but she's not new. Okay. All right, so... There, we made it 10 now. Okay, all right, let's do a temp up. Come on. Legendary. Legendary. Oh, no. How do we play this? Because we still have the 1-in-1. We're building pity. All right, let's switch over to the divine, the legendary crystals here in the divine. Let's see if we can hit on at least one. I can't remember the last time I got a legendary from these. It's been a while, so I would not. Given the odds of 6%, we could easily go through all 9. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, hey. Oh, no way.
Very well. Welcome.
After missing her in her 10x. Oh my god.
Oh, I wouldn't do that.
I am amazed. This has been a good summoning session. After the one that I had 3 weeks ago, or whenever her 10x happened, I will take it. Let's just go ahead. Let's finish this 6 divine off. And like I said, we still have the 1-to-1, so I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna do in terms of keep summoning the 10x, or if I'm going to wait for the 1-on-1. All right, Moonton. Tell you what. Can you close it out with a gold for the people? Can you close it out with a gold? No. Dang. Well, at least we got one very good legendary from the divines. Okay. So I did do some math, and we're really, I think we're getting close to pity here. But the decision here is to gamble, possibly give Valeriya another Brokkr, or do we wait for the 1-on-1? Well, we know Brokkr and Valeriya are not in the 1-to-1. What would I be chasing for in the 1-for-1? Well, it would be Elowen, essentially, and then any lord. Okay, so after thinking about it, so you know, sometimes you have to go through this process of trying to figure out. Let's see how much closer we can get here. And I think I might just go. I'll finish that in a second. All right, let us continue. Let's see. I think we should be close. We should be really close. I'm gonna do one more 10. This, I think this... Nope. That did not do it. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure we're there. I'm pretty sure we're there. And I think we get boosted 5% or 2% after 200. Or am I just... No. Hold on. We're gonna close this out with a gold, people. We gotta close this out with a gold. And if not, I did some bad math. Or I'm remembering my rolls. Okay, there, it spawned fast. Okay. And that's what I get for chasing pity, folks. We got an absent out of this, but we can't complain. We got the best defender in the game. We got the best marksman in the game. And Valeriya, well, we'll keep seeing if we can get her in the future. I hope that she goes into the regular banner, given that she's from the Chaos Dominion, but I would expect it. Cerberus is also there. Okay, so they're copying the Forerunner server. That was one of the questions that I had, if they're just gonna leave Cerberus for the engines or they were gonna add them to this. So okay, all right. Yeah, it's a good summon session. We'll close the video out here.
Their souls are mine to take.